that was an awesome workout. And I have to say thank you, Shawn, for inspiring me on that one. And I'm going to explain why. Shawn is in our Facebook community. In fact, he's one of the moderators, and he's been with us for well over a year now. Last year in July, we had a walking challenge, and Shawn posted a video in group. And it was hot. He didn't want to. He wasn't motivated to do it, but he did it. And motivation enables action. Motivation inspires action. Motivation inspires action. Don't quote me. It's not verbatim. We'll have to go to the source for that one. So check it out.
I'm out here putting in my challenge work today for our Carnivore Quest community. Doing a little walking around the neighborhood. I didn't want to do it. Didn't feel like doing it. Didn't have the motivation to do it. What I've learned is motivation follows action. So I'm putting in my action, producing that motivation. It's hot, it's miserable, but I'm stronger than what I'm doing. And this weight ain't gonna lose itself. You guys keep pushing forward, and if I can do it, you can do it too.
That quote he made a year ago inspired me today. It actually had me thinking last night, you know, after being on the live stream and talking with Shawn. So let me just go back real quick. I had to pick up little Larry from work yesterday, and he was hungry and he wanted me to stop. Well, literally half a block down the road, on the right-hand side of the butcher shop is a Culver's. Well, being right down the road, I thought, yeah, I can go ahead and get a double cheeseburger with bacon. Of course, patties only. But if the line's not long, you know, we'll stick around. Well, it wasn't long, but the wait was long. And the whole time I'm waiting, I'm talking myself into ordering the double butter burger with cheese. I'm like, yeah, I could have it on the bun and use the bun as, you know, my plate. You know, just peel the bun away like a banana, right? While I'm eating. And that worked for a little while, and then I had to stop. Well, I put it back in the box and I'm like, I'll just finish it when I get home. And the whole time I'm thinking, well, you know, you could eat the bun. You know, it's no big deal. What is it? It's just one bun. And then I started thinking about the carb count. I'm like, yeah, it's probably about 25 carbs. No, you're going to stall yourself. You'll be mad. You'll be puffy, blah, blah, blah. So I'm playing mental gymnastics here now, you know, and I'm trying to justify now eating half the bun, the bottom part of the bun. I almost had myself talked into it. I really did last night. And then I just said, no. I put my foot down. I said, no, you had a little tomato. There was a little bit of onion. You had some mayonnaise. Who knows if it's with hydrogenated oil or whatever. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. I miss food. And I know that the mindset needs to be, it's fuel. I get it. But my mindset isn't always there. So sometimes, you know, I do things like Culver's. Now, was that triggered by something? I don't know, because it's not like I was thinking about it on the way there. It just kind of happened. Whoops, just happened. But I don't know. I had made the chicky cakes a few days prior. I hadn't had much dairy, a little bit of cream and a couple cups of coffee here and there. I've reintroduced it, but not even close to what it used to be. I still am using heavy amounts of butter. Maybe a tablespoon of heavy cream in a cup of coffee. And I've even reduced my coffee intake. But doggone, that Culver's. But anyway, you know, I made that confession. I started thinking about it. Then I started thinking about Shawn. I thought, damn, dude, you put in the work and you did it. And I'm not saying that everybody's going to have those results. But I'm very happy with my progress. I'm a year in on this carnivore diet. I've lost over 70 pounds. I've kept it off. First time ever. First time. I've never been able to keep it off. The very first time we did keto, in 4 months' time, I think I lost 52 pounds. We went to a birthday party. We stayed strict throughout. And for whatever reason, because I had gotten on the scale, saw that I lost 9 pounds in 2 weeks, I was absolutely ecstatic. I was elated. I'm like, woo, I feel great. I lost 52 pounds. I'd never lost that much before. Well, we brought home some pizza. And actually, little Larry brought home some pizza. And we're in the car and, you know, I said, hey, let's celebrate with some pizza. That was it. You know how it is. You know the fall. You know how you feel guilty. And you can be down in that hole for a bit before you start digging yourself out. But you have to dig. Just keep digging no matter how deep that ditch is. Because you're only going to thank yourself for it. And even if you're not losing a ton of weight, in a speedy amount of time, if you're happy and you're thriving, you feel healthy and vibrant and young, and your positive outlook is just through the roof, amazing. Keep going. You're doing great. Even if you have a little cheddar here and there, you know, or even artificial sweetener. Eventually, you're going to want to tighten things up, but just keep doing what's working for you. If it's working for you, don't stop. When you're ready to tighten things up, do it. It could take weeks. It could take you months. In my case, it's taken years. And that's just starting low carb. If you really want to go back, it's been all of my life. You know, my mom, she wasn't the best cook. She was a hamburger helper, queen of hamburger helper, in fact. She was Sandra Lee, semi-homemade. Maybe not even that good, because it would be hamburger helper, can of corn, maybe some canned peaches, and some biscuits. That was a typical dinner for me, so that's what I grew up on. When the holidays rolled around, she baked. Now, she was good at baking, and I always looked forward to her holiday baking. She only baked at Christmas, you know, and maybe at birthdays, you know, she'd bake us our cake. But yeah, my mom baked. So when I became an adult, you know, I followed steps. And then when our family became very large and I had a lot of mouths to feed, and then my cooking skills started to evolve, and I started playing around, and I got into baking, scratch baking. And let me tell you something, I was very, very good at baking. But the problem was, and if you were in the live stream last night, you'll know exactly what I was talking about. I gave myself this label, like ultra hyper sad diet. I wasn't just on the sad diet. I never followed the food pyramid, you know, 2,500 calories or 22, X amount of carbs, blah, 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 serving size. I never followed any of that. No, from September until the end of December, all I did was baked, and that's what I ate. It would be rare that I would have a meal, and if I did, it would be pizza, hamburgers, you know, go get some Mexican food, carb-laden, seed oil, garbage food, bottom of the barrel food. And that's what I ate. Yeah, if we ordered out. I mean, I was an amazing cook. I could make a chicken enchilada like no other. Homemade tortillas, the whole 9 yards. I ate like garbage. And it makes me sad when I step back and think about this, the way I ate. And I remember thinking years before the cancer came that there was always an alarm in the back of my head saying, you are eating way too much sugar. This is not going to end well. And doggone, I was right. You know, there's that intuition. I don't know why I don't follow it more, but I didn't, and I got sick. But that's neither here nor there. I got sick. I have been in remission for almost 8 years, and I feel pretty dang good. I feel like $1 million. So wherever you are in your journey, again, if you're having your sweeteners or, you know, a little bit of almond flour or whatever, have it. Have it. Unless it triggers you to a point of no return, have it. And just start to wean your diet down. That's what we did. Atkins, keto, ketovore, then down to carnivore. I mean, it was a journey. It took 8 years, but finally, after 8 years, I've managed to lose 70 pounds and maintain it. And a lot of that has to do with support. And that's one thing that we've learned since starting this channel, the importance of support. Not everybody has it at home. Sometimes their family is still eating sad, but you've always got Carnivore Quest community that you can come to. You can jump on any YouTube creator's channel, and there's going to be an inspirational quote or motivation that you can find. So take what you need, leave the rest, and you just keep doing what you're doing. If it's working for you and you feel good and you find yourself making progress, keep going. Keep going. Just keep fighting. Just gotta fight. Just gotta keep it going. I don't know why I started doing that. But hot dog, I guess I feel so good. Those endorphins are kicking my butt. That was a 20-minute workout, man. I feel really good after that. So thank you, Shawn. So of all the thousands of people I've seen you motivate, whether it be in our YouTube comment section, on our Facebook group, or now on your own channel, you've motivated so many. But just know that last night, you really did motivate me. I feel so good. Hot dog. I gotta do this more often. I hope I was able to inspire somebody like Shawn inspired me last night. You know, it's the ripple effect. Like I was talking about, if you were in the live stream, you'll know what I'm talking about, my alternate reality, the ripple effect. And if I inspired somebody, hopefully you'll inspire somebody. And it just keeps going like sands through the hourglass. Anyway, let's just all lift each other up, inspire each other, keep the support going. Don't let it stop. And don't you stop. And I won't either. We're going to keep doing this together. So until the next time, my friends, no sugar, no carbs, no cheating. Get your body moving. I love y'all.